What have the last 48 hours told you about how global trade is likely to shape up in the months and ahead?
So, first of all, I think post-COVID, the world hasn't been the same. The geopolitical issues have been there. And now when you talk about 48 hours and today, I think, let me tell you, there are a lot of things that will also settle down. For example, the Red Sea issue, the other wars, the geopolitical issues that are happening and the skirmishes that are happening will settle down. That will be a great opportunity to have a world that could be far more stable. And when you talk about the global trade today, first of all, I think India is at the heart or in the spotlight of the global supply chain. Stable democracy, having the youngest population for the workforce, and the kind of opportunity the government has actually set out on in the terms of MSMEs, the privatization of the ports, the SEZ. I think there's a whole lot of opportunity for India. And I think for Welspun, if I can tell you, we actually work with more than 50 countries across the globe. And when I talk about United States of America, we actually have our offices, we have our warehouses across the west, east coast, and also in the mid part of the United States. And we just have set up a pillow plant there as well. So I think I would just say that, being a pure hardcore manufacturer from India to get on to America, I think this also shows and is very significant to say that the world is not going to run in a very simple way. It's going to be a very mixed perspective of having your supply chains across the countries and the COPs that you talk about.